Other interesting political news, you have the Los Angeles Fire Department salaries and DEI being critiqued, as it just so happens that all the top leaders are women and lesbians, and they also have big DEI issues at the whole fire department. So hiring who's the strongest, most capable, they're very similar to the Secret Service under the Biden administration. Yeah, I know they're out in a minute or two, but yeah, putting a priority on DEI, which again, a lot of private sector companies are doing as well. But yeah, I think there's a reason a lot of them are backpedaling everyone from McDonald's to Walmart. Now, this comes with thanks to Charlie Kirk, which he says, quote, meet the people in charge of Los Angeles Fire Department fire response. All of them lesbians named Kristen. Oh, that's hilarious. They're also all named Kristen. Oh, yeah. They have Kristen Crowley, the first LGBTQ fire department chief. She makes $437,722, nearly $500,000, which is criminal in the public sector. That is ridiculous. Almost $500,000. I know it's California, so a house is like $5 million. I'm only partially exaggerating, but almost $500,000 to be a fire chief in the public sector. And it's unionized, so they probably have a $20 billion, huge pension and health benefits on top of that salary. That's criminal. People wonder why their taxes are so high in California. One of the highest, most regulated tax states in the union. You also have Christina Kepner, who's the first lesbian chief assistant of the LAFD. What an accolade. She makes only $250,000 plus, so $264,468. $250,000 still to be an assistant fire chief. Now you also have the Christine Larson, who's the first Black lesbian equity bureau chief LAFD. Instead of having a department that go, let's focus on who's the most physically fit, who's the biggest mofo out there that can, lift beams off people and charge through that door and break down that door easily. No, we're going to have a whole department set towards DEI. And spend right under $400,000. So her salary, and again, this is Christine Larson, the first Black lesbian equity bureau chief of the LAFD, which I always get pessimistic or skeptical when I hear someone who has a job title that's 5 or more words. Kind of like people who put all the credentials in their signature on the LinkedIn where they have 59 million doctorates and certifications. It's almost as if they're trying to make up for something. Yeah, so she's the equity bureau chief LAFD. Get that on a business card. Jeez Louise. And this went pretty well. Got 17.3 million views and 152,000 likes. A lot of people wondering, well, wait, is this the best man for the job? Or no, actually, no, statistically speaking, no, it's impossible. They can't possibly be the best. You're accepting, if you were taking every single resume on the planet for these roles and choosing the best, what are the odds they're all named Kristen? And they're all lesbians. Again, I'm not saying they shouldn't have jobs. I'm saying, are these people the best? Or are they artificially manipulating the pool of applicants for these jobs with DEI initiatives, which, again, inherently refuse to take certain resumes? Yeah, I would venture to say, no, they're probably not the best. With their recent performance in the Neptunes, highlighting all of it, including the gal in the middle saying, oh yeah, I wouldn't help save a man. He got himself in the fire. He could find his way out. That's his problem. Which, I mean, at least she's honest, which is pretty rare these days from public officials, so I suppose we should appreciate that. Now, going to the comments, one of the first ones comes from anti-woke memes, which A+ for Marketing, they did in fact respond in meme form, saying, quote, we must end wokeness. This picture of Gavin Newsom looking disheveled or his arms crossed. It says, fight fires. And he's all happy and finger pointing, saying yes. And it says, woke hires, getting 2,000 likes. Gunther Eagleman says, quote, this is why we lose. DEI is costing lives, getting 4.2 thousand likes. Based Electrician also says, quote, all of them named Kristen. Well, that doesn't sound very diverse. Getting 2.2 thousand likes, which, yeah, that's also the ironic thing about many diversity initiatives. They usually mean just excluding white folks. Yeah, that got, again, 2.2 thousand likes. Going down more and more. Jerry Monroe, says Zasbel Kilmer getting 92 likes, which, yeah, kind of. Also have World Wall of Fun says, quote, in nature, poisonous creatures will often develop bright colors that warn of their toxicity. There's a bunch of, guys and gals looking mostly overweight and androgynous they all have those creepy glasses, and they all have short pink, blue, or yellow hair. And they all have those ugly ass cow rings, which I don't know. I swear it's a conspiracy theory about someone who doesn't want the human race to repopulate, who just keeps telling gals, yes, it is attractive to have a nose ring that makes you look like a cow. It's not, but someone out there must be telling them this misinformation. And of all the things called misinformation, that'd probably be the only thing that qualifies for it. Someone telling women that it is attractive to have a cow nose ring. It's not. And I don't know. I almost wonder who's really behind DEI. Is it big hair dye? I mean, we talk about big dye in terms of putting it in food, but what about big hair dye? I've never seen so much neon hair colors in my lifetime. And they gotta be selling those bottles by the gallon to these folks. Now that got 9.6 thousand likes. Anti-woke memes also says, what could go wrong? There's a picture of Gavin Newsom and Nancy Pelosi standing in front of the fire saying says what could go wrong by going woke, gained 4.5 thousand likes. Ever Earnest Man has a picture of a house on fire saying, quote, this is what incompetence looks like, gained 1.3 thousand likes. The Truth Lives Here, Canadian flag, Christian logo, or cross, golf logo, and Irish four-leaf clover. Interesting. Or SOB probably lives in Canada. Or America Junior. Maybe we'll adopt him someday. Now, he says, quote, incompetence kills. And he's a big picture that says DEI and spelled out saying did not earn it, getting 3.8 thousand likes. Todd Robb says, quote, Los Angeles water boss makes $750,000 and struggles to explain why fire hydrants ran out dry. He makes that much? We're going to have to dive into that tomorrow maybe, or Monday. $750,000 and they ran out of water. I mean, that's a good metaphor for California. Overpaid and underqualified. Let's see. Not seeing anyone stick up for these gals. One, maybe. No, not yet. A lot of people calling them DEI squad. Someone put hats on them and says run DEI, which is a parody of run DMC. Getting 3,000 likes. That is posted by Brick Suit. He says also run DEI before the meme there. Let's see here. Not seeing any contrarian statements. Someone actually added them all up. Somebody named Cultural War has the gals, and it says $1.1 million of DEI, which that's a lot of money. Got 3.7 thousand likes. Which, again, I can't imagine they're spending so much money on those salaries. And I'd love to know, maybe I'll put a percentage, or I'll put a community poll on the YouTube, and I'll ask folks, like, do you think they're overpaid or underpaid? I can't help but think everyone would probably say they're comically overpaid, especially given the job performance. But let me know your thoughts, because as always, be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in again. Again, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month, so if you can click that button, I greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.